I know it's real early right now for some of y'all, but I need you to come in because I gotta really talk, need to listen. I want you to listen. My face dry right now, y'all. I want y'all to go share this live. I don't know who this is. Welcome. I love you to life. I'm no longer to love anyone to death. Go share the live. Okay, don't share the live. It's okay. Somebody will be back. Got lots to talk about today. And I'm still promoting the Boomy Whip. It's all natural ingredients, raw shea butter, unfined coconut oil, avocado oil, vitamin E oil, lavender essential oil, and vanilla essential oil, and orange essential oil, which is my favorite. I'm going live because it's real live time. Big ups to the man Boomy. I'm not gonna fake the funk with y'all. I'm not gonna pretend to be something I'm not. It's not for me, y'all. I put down the ways of the world. Yeah, I really, 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 really don't care. Oh, it's the warrior cry for me. Oh, it's the warrior cry for me. Talking about high vibrations. Talking about the last and the real violations. It's time to pay up. But you better give up. Move up out their way. For you get touched. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Yep. That's all I'm gonna say. You are welcome here. Ultraviolets, ultra blues, and ultra green beans. I am not an enemy. I am an alliance. I know they gonna monitor this. I know that it's probably gonna be taken down, but it don't even matter because I'm right here in the energies. In the energies. I'm up early. I'm up early. I'ma let you know that I really don't care. And when I'm ready, yeah, then I'ma take you there. But right now, I'm on real time. And that's why I'ma do the wine grind. Cause I'ma talk about it. Welcome, 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 welcome. I really do have content for you guys. These are real deal content. And I'm not for everybody. I'm gonna state that. I used to try to figure out how I was coming. I really did. I really used to try to figure out how is the world going to perceive me. Oh, I don't want to get it wrong. Oh, they told me it's a certain way to deliver myself. Man, F all that. Okay? I'm working on my mouth though. So F all that. F all that for whoever told you that it is what it is. When you rise, I want y'all to get you some water in you. Flush out any impurities. Make sure them babies getting some. Feed them fruit for the first half of the day. Fruit, fruit, fruit. Vegetables, vegetables, vegetables. Make sure they get vitamins. Make sure they get their minerals. Detoxing is hard, so I suggest y'all to squeeze y'all some lemon and put it into their water. That's gonna be the easiest way. And lime, key lime. I've been working on my energy. And so I might seem real relaxed, but anybody that personally knows me, I'm high strung and very passionate. But I tend to scare people off. Really, I really don't care, but for the sake of wanting to get this out to many, many souls, and just wanting y'all to know to get your right heart with thyself, because God is within you. I used to care about what my family gonna say, how they gonna shun me, because everyone is in a state of going off of what they was taught. And so that's what that is to them, but that's not what that is to me. Take the however you want to take it. Now, I love big. My love is infinite. I have love for my family. I have love for my people. But right is right and wrong is wrong. I also want to state, let me go ahead and give you this big ASS disclaimer. I am not black. You can call me ultraviolet. You can call me copper. You can call me gold. I'm not black. Take that however you want. I really don't care. I'm free. My heart is free. My heart is free. Eyes free now. Looking at us. Now, real talk though. I'm free. I'm free from bondage. I'm free from lies. I'm free from systematic suppression, or you could say oppression. Hell, we know it causes depression. Either way. Y'all go share the live. Somebody go share the live. But anyways, so I'm just gonna get right into what is in my heart. What is on my heartstrings, because I'm playing the violin and I'm playing the harp in this like ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I'm so silly. Don't judge me. If you judge me, you judge yourself. Okay? You judge me, you judge you. We are one. You feel me? When I look at you, I see me. Hey, reflection. With that being said, I am about to get into y'all content. Bring y'all some live juices. I don't know if y'all know. Exactly, because I am not a big YouTuber. I'm not on here because I want YouTube money. My Cash App is money sign all about facts with a Z. And I'm only telling you that if you wish to donate. But I'm really honestly here, like I said, for the kiddos, for the youngins, for my future generation to come. I was one of those that was failed. So I guess I want to start with how, because we can keep talking about it all day, how systematically we always talk about Trojan horses, how the most powerful being, which is the copper woman, the golden woman, was used as the biggest tool to shape and mold us, our children, the daughters of, the descendants of. They were what you would call the coon, the biggest coon. Y'all know on Django, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? On Django, Samuel. How Samuel Jackson was um master's best slave, favorite slave. That was what the black mother was. And don't get me wrong, not all of them, but the vast majority. The vast majority was utilized and used. That's why you have those systematic things put in place: WIC, food stamps, housing, Section 8, whatever you want to call it. And then they educate so that you don't bite the hand that feeds you. But if y'all pay attention, she began to be, become the mother, and then she whipped the children in shape to where they can only get thus far. And so that's kind of what I'm talking about, how she becomes subconsciously or consciously, or just after lack of knowledge, or because she had that decalcified pineal gland. Okay. Okay. Talk about it. Which is um the result of depending on them to feed you, depending on the system to house you, and depending on them to help you with your children, medicate your children, and us allowing them to educate our children. So with that being said, we got to take accountability for that. I'm not going to jump at the pot. I myself have been a victim. I'm not going to say a victim. Fuck that victim mentality. Because, baby, I live and I learn. It's not about being victim. I awoke, and I'm grateful because the generations before me just knew how to get in the game, and then they forgot they was in the game and then became the game, if you feel what I'm saying. So, let's see how they do. I think that was better. So, with that being said, the black mother was the Trojan horse. And as I always say, let me help y'all walk across this street safely because we definitely are taking a shift. Let me go ahead and put that in chat. Because we're taking a big shift. It's about 9:42 where I'm at. And yeah, it's about 9:42 where I'm at right now. Share the live. I really don't care right now how it's going, what it is, what it's not. And who I'm gonna lose? Been there, done that. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. And for those that allow me to help myself, thank you truly. Thank you truly, my guy. My guy. My guy. I'm not fucked up about it. But let's talk about this big pressure. This big pressure. This big pressure. Let me tell you how y'all don't let the wolves run in. Let me tell you how y'all let the wolves run in on your girl, which it ain't something that you don't know. But I'm going to tell you where you need to stop right now because you're in trouble. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. First off, when them big hitters get here, stay out the way, man. Okay? Stay out the way. You don't know who you are, just stay out the way and go ahead and just jump because we don't need no static. They don't need no static around these parts. None. Jeremy? None. No static at all. At all. At all. No static, no static, no static. Don't be giving me the static. Don't want that static. Y'all bear with me, please. I know ain't nobody on here right now. But I do not own the rights to the music. I am going to state no one's coming to save you. Trust me, I learned that myself. But anyway, y'all ready? I do not own no rights to the music, but I do want to give y'all this brief introduction. This brief introduction. Let's get this brief introduction. Oh. Own up to your. I had to. You need to. It's about that time. Don't you look foolish? That's y'all, copper people. It's time to wake it up. Stop laying down on them knees and get it up. It's a shift happening, and whether you get up or not, you will be trucked. Okay? You will be trucked because the ultra blues, the ultra violets, and the ultra greens are welcome here. Okay? And they ain't gonna be playing with you. Don't y'all see what's happening already? Accountability is everything for the mothers right now. Stop sending your children to these schools, letting them tell them what color black is when clearly you're not black. Clearly you're not black. Clearly I'm not black. And if y'all knew the color you really was supposed to be and why you are this way, you would be infuriated. You should be infuriated. But I'm owning up to mine, and I'm about to get to the grind. And right now, we need to be on our real stuff. And the real stuff right now is getting back into it. Getting back into it. Getting back into it. Bringing life up at the ground and depending on what was already here. I'm sick of y'all. Put them fucking microwaves away. Matter of fact, I ain't just all the way vegan, but your freaking food was cooked in the sun when it was grew. Damn it. For long enough. You know what I'm saying? Just all of that. It comes in alignment. You gotta be in agreement with the nature, with nature. Y'all gonna make me do story time on y'all. We about to get back into the times of my yacht around a bee when there was no need for police. Okay? Oh. Oh, you no longer. I'm telling you, for those that out for that greed and only paying attention on chasing a bag, your bag gonna disintegrate like sand, which goes back to me. I'm up there, I'm down there, I'm everywhere. What is you saying? What is you saying? What is you saying? Stop lying. Yeah, right. It's about that. And time don't even exist. So for all y'all, there's always talking behind my back. All them family members, she late to this, she late to that. She like, you made that shit up. You made that shit up. Okay? You made that shit up. That's me singing to the choir. Lift it up. You made that shit up. Okay? Yeah, I'm on a rant, but I really do got some tangible things to talk about because it's not about me. I got 3 children and it's other children. I stay in my complex and I'm mothers to those children. Tell them when to go in after I seen them eat candy to brush their teeth because they really ain't supposed to have it in their body. Tell them how they don't tell them. They're doing all this marketing on these damn TVs and all these commercials on how this candy, that candy tastes good and is new. But really in reality, they're not telling you how that forms cancer in your body. It's just all ludicrous. All of you. You people are freaking insane. For all these parents, there's I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Because I'm in detox mode and I need to detox. Okay? Detox. Boom. Boom. I'm back. Yes, I just dead ass stopped in the middle of the live and went to go to the restroom. So first assignment, so that you can start listening to yourself. Every time you gotta go to the restroom, no waits, no holdups, go. They have taught us in school, raise your hand. But my body told me a long time ago, we done held it. We get to work. You actually, my old man actually rested so, I mean, in power, rest in power, because he orbit around his mud. Um, Actually got him married for having to go to the restroom, and the restroom is like 10 minutes away from where his station was. Working for, how that go. But anyways, let me get back on topic. I just really want you mothers, copper mothers, to look real deep inside yourselves if you have any inkling of self-worth left and understand that these babies is depending on us. Like these damn bundles and these microwaves and these nails and these red bottoms and these wigs that y'all be throwing on is not better get nobody nowhere. Unless you're gonna take that wig off and shelter your baby when the hit the fan. I mean, like I don't get it. Like I just need y'all to share this live though, because like I said, I am not a big YouTuber, but I definitely want to get y'all some key points on and open y'all eyes to some things that really blows you. Well, blew me away. And I don't like to say woke this, that, and the other, but when it's like a Rubik's Cube. When my Rubik's Cube started lining up, um it was no going back. I started feeling like I was an outcast, really. I started knowing I already felt like I didn't fit in at first, but then like I went through the phase where like my mother was like the best Trojan horse there was or is, you know what I'm saying? Like whipping me into shape, beating me down in my spirit, in my soul, talking bad to me, talking crazy to me. But it's good. It's all good. It's all good. No victim, victorious around here. It's all good, victorious. But I said that to say, she put me into the matrix real good, real good. And so I kept waking up to go back to sleep, waking up to go back to sleep. But anyways, fast forward. Um, for starters, we have our children. And then they convinced us to immediately have them in the hospital. It's no way we need a doctor up into our vajakas, ladies. No way. It's no way. The doctor was not there to get it in there. If anything, that man need to be catching that baby with you. You and the man that created that baby should be catching that baby together. You need to be putting your hands down there. Excuse my language. You need to be putting your hands down there. He need to be putting his hand. He need to be breathing. You need to be breathing. Y'all need to be one with each other to get that baby here, because it took everyone to make that baby. You know what I'm saying? When they say we making love, no, we making humans. We making beings. We're making luminous beings, and you need to be able to catch your own luminous being. That's for starters. As soon as they pop out, we're giving them these immunizations. And it's bogging them down in their spirits. They come, and it also it really does alter their genetics. I know, I had to come to a realization that a lot of stuff was put into me. A lot of things was put into me systematically. You got Medicaid. Think about it. These people that provide Medicaid are the biggest child endangerers ever. You understand? Because if you got Medicaid, whether you need it or not, I'm not harping on who needs and who don't need what. Don't get it twisted, because I understand. I overstand and understand. But your children get the generics. How is kids getting generics? That means it's either weaker or it's not the real deal. Like, come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Wake it up. Wake it up. Wake it up. Please wake it up. So yeah, the generics. And so that's that. That's that. Then you got prison school to pipeline. All this stuff you do not have to let me lead you nowhere. Look it up. And for you to be able to look something up, why does this thing exist? Just like, how the F does GMO foods for babies exist? If you go onto the shelf at the store, it's going to say non-GMO baby food. So that means that baby food with GMO exists. Why? Who does that fucking shit? And y'all not reading. We're not reading. We're not reading. I'm going to throw myself in the pot with y'all. We're not reading. We're not reading. We're not reading. We're just going with the flow and shit. Waiting on motherfucker to kick the door in and shit. I hate that my mouth like this, but excuse me, I was bred it. And that's what I want y'all to know from the rip. I broke out. I broke out them chains. I broke out them chains. I want y'all to see something that I helped my son make with just paper I printed out of a printer and a piece of cardboard and some spray paint. But it's been a real deal for us. Let me take this. I just could remember when my people used to talk to me. Y'all remember that? When they used to talk about me behind my back? I'm on drugs. I'm crazy. I ain't shit. I'm problematic. Feeling like it's all on me now. And when shit go deep, they gonna call on me. When niggas can't eat, they gonna call on me. Now these days, imagine that. Imagine it. Just imagine that. Imagine that. So yeah, definitely. I wanted you y'all to see this here. Let me stay on topic. I'm finna show y'all a board, and I call it affirmations, but it's just basically me focusing on keeping my son out of insemination and not becoming one of the statistics. One of the statistics. So boom. And I want y'all to see this is cardboard. I just spray painted for him, put it on his thing. Nothing special, nothing, but it's everything. So I'm gonna let you see real quick. Looking for a scripture snatch. So it says your best teacher is your last mistake, and that's real shit. Forget what hurt you, but never forget what it taught you. And we did that to ourselves here on this planet that we created. You know what I'm saying? We left some stuff that was gonna detrimentally set us back, but yet it's our greatest creation. Be strong but not rude. Be kind but not weak. Be humble but not timid. Be proud but not arrogant. And that's so deep to me. That's so deep to me. What others think of me is your choice. What I think of myself is my choice. And that alone, y'all can give y'all children just every day. They wake up and they see this first. And as you can see, I told my copper son, I'm taking my chains off. I give you permission to take yours off. I no longer want to be part of the lie. I no longer want to be part of the insemination. I no longer want to walk my kids to the damn slaughterhouse. And y'all should be the same way. And I'm getting so passionate right now. Because I just really was infuriated how my family or friends or mother, parents could walk me into a slaughterhouse. A slaughterhouse. That's what I call it, a slaughterhouse. And it infuriated me at first. It infuriated me at first. But I'm over that phase. I'm over that phase. And I want y'all to be over that phase. You done been lied to. Wake it up. Wake it up. Oh my. He dancing up there, and guess what? We ready. I'm ready. Lay it all down for the cause. Oh yeah. Let's change the way we eat. Let's change the way we treat each other. Let's change the way we live. And the old way wasn't working, so it's up to us. Still, it ain't no change. I give my mad respect for anybody that personally know me. I promise you, he in my soul. Back you up. When people slap you up. Oh. Touch this. I bust this. Mama didn't raise no food. Listen, I want all the Kylie's. I want all of the Kevin Wesley's. I want all of the YP's before he had his little encounter. No judgment. I want all of those that's gonna rise. For all of the women that are on the righteous side of the spectrum, like reach out to me. I have like grand ideas, grand perspectives, and grand motions. And touch me before I get touched because I'm untouchable, if that makes sense. So I already know once I am released from this vessel, it's infinite for me. I already know exactly who I am. I know what I do and don't need. I know who I need and who I don't need. I know who I am. I understand why they was putting me and my kind up on them tables, holding us down and prying our legs open. Y'all send this out to Kevin Wesley. Y'all send this video out to the Khalis and the YPs and the all of them. Oh, and the Rashad Jamals. Reach them out. I promise y'all, it's a whole nother side of this. And it's not one thing about me that is afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I don't even let my children be afraid. You know, you gonna walk up in there with the door with the lights out because you was in my womb and the lights was out. All this you up in here. That's how I'm coming. That's how I'm coming. That's how I'm coming. That's how I'm coming. California. Listen, I'm not for all that right there. As far as the ruckus. Now, Tupac I'm riding with. But all of the assimilation part, it's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. But it starts with It starts with us mothers. It starts with us, and we need to place ourselves back in accountability and back into the seat of changing the scenarios. I'm on warrior time, warrior class. Oh, in the Michi X's. In the Michi X's. Now, I don't agree with I take a piece of pie from all of them, but the Michi X's, please, send out for the Michi X's. Y'all go subscribe to them. They channel, hit that like button, watch all their videos, follow all the way up to the current time. I want y'all to know that I was already like this. They just kind of sharpened my sword. I also want y'all to reach out to let me stay on task. But yes, definitely. The Michi X is the Rashad Jamal, excuse me. The Kylie, Maya, all them, the YPs, the Rise family. And yeah, we're gonna keep going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Listen, push this like, share this video. We're getting on how we need to stop being a pawn in the game, how we need to stand up or move out the way, how to pick the side of the spectrum you're going to be on. Let me pull my notes up real quick because it's some more things I want to talk about. Prisoner pipeline. I want y'all to look up prisoner pipeline so y'all can second guess on sending y'all children to the Lion's Den. Excuse that language. Let me see what else I wanted to mention today. Okay, yeah. Let me get up on it. 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 Oh. Yes, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm a little rough around the edges, diamond out the dirt. But listen, it's okay because it's myself on myself. The dirt, the diamond, it is what it is. The second I stayed out the mirror, I started really truly finding myself because I become to be real vain. I literally would stand in the mirror for hours, changing my appearance weekly. That's demonic as hell. Changing my hair. I was in cosmetology at the time. Cutting, changing, dyeing my hair, relaxing my hair, trying to find the perfect image. switching purses down to the T, matching my purse to my outfits, matching my purses to my hair, um, all the way down to like really doing the most, but wasn't doing anything at all. Okay. Oh, listen, cash out. My cash app is money sign all about facts with a Z. And that's just by choice. I'm not on here for that. I just really want to say these babies. And if you ain't got it, then listen. If you ain't got it in you to fight for your child and your lineage and what's left behind, because you really mortally, like for all y'all that's cussing your children out, beating the hell out of them, bringing their spirits down, telling them they ain't gonna be shit, calling them black nappy heads, baby, right now. I ain't gonna say go down on your knees, but you need to sincerely get your life in order. The pineal gland. Let's talk about the pineal gland. I can remember when I woke to my pineal gland. I was sitting outside. I stayed in Fort Worth at the time. I was sitting outside and this pine cone just showed itself to me. And I got a habit of looking up spiritually what does these things mean. So instantly, I'm gonna tell y'all what I looked up. And it was so amazing. I kid you not. I can't make this up. I can't make it up. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Because I'm green. I'm everything. It's 10:10 right now. Pine cone spiritual meaning. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I cannot make this up. This gonna mess y'all up. Look close. Can't make this up. If an animal cross me, like sporadically, I just get intrigued and I dig deep. Look at this. This right here, let me show y'all because I'm gonna make this picture big so you can see. I cannot make this up. I promise you. I used to walk my children just to get their blood going every day. And what you should be doing. Stop letting your children sit around and waste themselves. Right here. This line right here going down into this area. Pineal gland. Y'all know when they put them people in the Holocaust, they put the people in like the gas tanks. They used fluoride. So if that's what they used to kill those people, why do they put that in our toothbrush? Why do they put that on your teeth to clean your when they go clean your teeth? When you go get your teeth cleaned. And it's mainly to the children that's it with Medicaid. Because if you have real insurance, they allow you to choose what you do and don't want done to your teeth. Now I said that to say I was sitting outside, y'all. It was so much going on in their neighborhood, y'all. That the only way I can find like true peace is to be outside. And it's crazy. It sounds so crazy that I would be out where the chaos was, but it wasn't where in the area. It was the fact of like the parks, walking up and down the trails, in the fields, in the trees, watching the squirrels. I even, not kid you not, I have another channel, you guys. I have another channel. I'm gonna go to it real quick so y'all can see exactly. I need y'all to go and add me and follow me and like on there because that one is solely for the children. Solely for the children. I'm a little less vulgar at my mouth, if you know what I'm saying. And and Bingo. I'm gonna show y'all the other channel because I want your children to get on board if y'all don't mind. And if so, that's fine. I mean, I'm only responsible for me and mine, to be honest. So all that extra stuff, I'm not really just gonna get into. But righteous flowers, because they are our flowers. We're growing, and either way you go, you're growing. Now you can righteously and consciously grow, or you can just let whatever around you um let whatever you believe, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you believe, you can do that on your own. Y'all, I used to be so toxic. And I'm not talking about just as a person, but I was definitely not ready and prepared because the way I was bred, I was not prepared to be a mother realistically. I was not. And that's being honest. That's being real honest. You know, so much filth was poured into me and lack of knowledge was poured into me that I really in real life I really shouldn't have been having children, to be honest. I know I'm supposed to recreate, but I didn't want to recreate mess, hurt, sickness. And so I literally had to dig myself out of a hole. With the exception of some people, you know, letting their light shine my way, exposing me to, you know, other things and allowing me to understand that, you know, me being me was not the issue. It was where I was growing. I am considered a lotus flower, and a lotus flower grows in some of the most harshest conditions. And I just want to apologize to any of those children out there that by me not exposing my abuser, that you fell to the hands of them. I apologize, but I'm not that person anymore. So I know that I have died to a lot of my family and my friends, and that's fine with me. I don't care. I really am content in my heart at this moment in life, and I'm a warrior. I'm definitely a warrior, and so you're gonna lose people. You know what I'm saying? Some of them can't see you after a while. And that's okay with me, you know. But what's not okay with me is not letting my light shine before I leave this vessel. I am not this body. I am not this avatar. The second you understand that, you can let go of some stuff. You know, for those that know me personally, a lot of things transitioned in 2020 for me, but I needed that push. I needed that push. I needed that button push. You know, I can scream all day how unjust the system is, but it's us keeping these systems in place. It's us still believing in, oh, let me just sue. Oh, all that is designed for you to be the bottom and not the top, for you to be in an illusion. And I'm out of that space. Like I don't have space to give that type of thing energy anymore. You know, people will call me batshit crazy, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. And I'm not running from anything. And whatever your label is for me, that's on you. I don't really care, you know? I really don't care. I just know that I cannot sit around and not speak my truth because my truth is no different than any other story that's in the Bible that you was given. You understand? You're not black. You understand? You don't bleed black. You understand? Your blood, once it hit the air, is red, but it's not red in your body like that. You understand? You got this cell and that cell, and none of it's black. You know, it's a bigger picture to all this. And so I just want us as black mothers, excuse me, as copper mothers, because it's so that's how embedded that is in you. You say black this, black that, black this, black that. I'm not against none of my descendants, none of my ancestors that fought Black Panther this, Black Panther that, but that's the very thing that tied you to the negative connotation. It gapped into that. Like, that's stupid. How you gonna go with what somebody told you when clearly you see they sent you to their school? This is how contradicted it is. They sent you to their schools and you're not black. Not even the darkest person in your family is that color like that. Now we related to that because they done put our mind in the spectrum to where we can call them, no, she black blue. But that's crazy. That's crazy. All of it's crazy. I call this stuff ludicrous. And I'm just here to not wake anybody up because it's not my job to wake you up. But it is my job to stand in the gap for my people. It is my job to save and lay my life down for these children. It is my job to protect any child that reminds me of my child. And that is what it's going to be. So, that's what I'm doing. I no longer live for who told me my purpose was something else, and I live for my own purpose. I don't have time to play. My grind is different. I don't chase no what they say, I'm chasing a bag. I am not chasing no bag. Now I understand until this stuff crumbles that I need a certain income and currency, but I am the currency. I'm the currency. That's what I realize. And my children are currency. If you realize it, your children are the reason why they continue to keep printing out money. Your children are the biggest consumers there are. The children are the biggest consumers there are. You know, they're the biggest consumers. They're keeping their eye out on them. Why y'all think that all this stuff going on with sexuality, this and how you define yourself? That's not for y'all that's old and got yourself set in y'all ways. That's for these children to confuse and make the waters murky for the children. And I'm just a rider, you know. Everyone's delivery is not gonna be liked. I have to understand. I might get drugged through the mud. Who cares? I've already been through the fire. Who cares? Okay. Say hello to all my friends. Cause listen, I don't know if y'all notice right now what's happening on the earth. All this stuff with the natural disasters. That's beyond the powers that be. That's beyond that. That's so beyond that. That we're aloof. Another thing, all these churches, all these liquor stores, located where they located, which are in the low income in in urban areas. And so we can be docile. So we can cry, oh, don't kill George Floyd. And then go get drunk and then go to church on Sunday and pray about it. And then you over it. You over it after that. You over it. Let God take care of that. That's how we handle that. But God is within you. I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to tell you like this. If you see me on fire and I'm burning, don't stop and pray and record me. Grab some water, spit on me, piss on me. Do something within you and your reach, something to put me out. Straight like that. That's all I'm saying. How many times you done been in dire need of something on this earth? And you tell someone, not that anybody owes you anything, but you tell them and they say, oh, I'm going to pray for you. After you pray for me, if I say I need help moving, you can come lift a box or two. After you pray for me, if I say I don't have food in my groceries, you could give me a pack of noodles. After you pray for me, if I said I'm $20 short on my light bill, you got a bank account, but you going to pray for me. That's how aloof we don't become. That's how distant we don't become. Everybody don't give a fuck about the wrong stuff though, about the wrong things, and everybody's become so complacent. Oh, I didn't know. Oh my God. Then we got it bad. We be talking about, well, what they do? Well, they deserted it. Well, they broke a law. What about F the rules? What about heart? What about what's right? Somebody wrote something on the paper and said, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. I guarantee you, if somebody doing something to my kid, they got a law, don't kill. I'm killing it. I'm moving it. I'm busting it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And I'm pretty sure y'all would too. But anyways, I've been on here 55. Oh, it's 555. I done been on here 55 minutes going, and I'm just I'm not going to say raising awareness. I'm just showing myself where I stand. You know what I'm saying? And anybody want to build with that, I'm out here. I understand that my wound is to be protected. I understand that I am greater than what I've been taught, and I'm very, very powerful. I'm very, very powerful. Even when you want to touch me, I cannot be touched because I am untouchable. I know exactly where I lie on the spectrum. And it's crazy because my favorite color has always been purple to this day. And it's in my dad. I'ma say it like we not as close as we used to be, but he know I'm special. My mama know I'm special too. I'm special. Okay, I'm special. Okay. But anyways, y'all share, because if y'all want more content, which I have phones and tablets and phones full of content, but y'all won't let me in the door. And so the algorithm matters on what I can expose to you guys or not. I also got slideshows and presentations for you guys if y'all want that, so that I can draw a clear picture. But in the meantime, in between time, go ahead and subscribe. Send it to your mom, send it to your sister, because we gotta stop playing a pun in a bigger game that don't have anything to do with you. And another thing, when the sky busts open and they stop watching, when I say they, that mean we, because we are one. When they start watching and they ready to put their hands on, get out the way, man. This is me. This your girl. Um, righteous. Speaking to the righteous flowers. Oh, I just realized I'm on this account. I'm gonna have to save it to the other account with my backward self. I see why no one's on here. I'm gonna probably go live on the next one next. But anyways, y'all go over to the other channel and like and subscribe so that I can go ahead and help undecalcify y'all pineal gland. This is me walking the little ones across the street safely and making sure the moms do the same. I love y'all to life. I'm no longer loving y'all to death, and I am out.